Poly packs. All right, continuing to go through the collection here that I just recently got, but included in it was this box, right? This shoe box that seemingly is tied together by a string but was falling apart. So part of how Wax Packs and I went through the collection was it was all on this, like we were in this guy's kitchen and he had all these bins. And essentially what we were doing is we were kind of going through the bins and, you know, if I liked a box, I'd put it kind of aside. If Wax Packs likes a box, he would put it aside. And generally speaking, whoever sees it first, basically that's where it goes, right? So I happened to be going through a box and I saw this. It was kind of falling apart already. So I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what was in it, but I kind of, saw some cards right up front. Like I saw Don Mattingly in there. So I was like, all right, cool. And then saw some vintage basketball. So I was like, all right, I'm all in on it. So I put it aside, but it legit is just hanging on by a string here and is busting at the seams. So let's go through this and see what's in here. It's mostly, I have a feeling it's going to be mostly commons, but there might be one or two few good gems in there. Starting off, you have, I know what this is. I already looked at this. This was all the inserts. I think these were either for the packs themselves or the minis, but it was all the Spring Fever Winter Trip to the 87. So I think these were all in the 86 Topps baseball packs. And for some reason, he just put them in there and, but that's what we got there. So that's all inserts. All right, so let's grab I don't know what's best. I just don't want it all to spill out, but let's grab from the back and start looking at what's here. So, all right, so it looks like we got some 93 Topps. And you got Joe Girardi going over to the Rockies from the Cubs, I believe. Yep. So he's part of the expansion draft. You got Kevin Mitchell, the 87 Topps. You got Dwight Gooden All-Stars. There you go. So we're getting a good mix of cards here. Some BJ Surhoff, that was good back in the day. Rafael Ramirez, Rafael Ramirez. There's a Doug Drabeck rookie card, so that's always good. Bruce Gossage, Don Sutton. So the Don Sutton card, they cut it off of the back of the box. So whatever that's worth. Haven't really seen that too much. Chuck Finley rookie. A random 82 Ed Miller thrown in there. Andres Galarraga, rookie. A little off cut, but so we got some pretty good cards here so far. But mostly these are a little worn too. Usually they're in a lot better shape. But these are all really worn out on the corners here. Now this one's really faded. I don't know, this one just must have been in the sun too long. Or something happened to it. This is Kirk Gibson. So, wiping his bat off. And Todd Worrell. Darryl Strawberry. Dave Magadan, Future Stars. Len Dykstra. So, not bad. A good mix of cards in there. Nothing too crazy, but no Mark McGwire, no Jose Canseco or Barry Bonds or anything, but still good cards, especially for the era or for the year. That Doug Drabeck rookie card is kind of cool. Barry Larkin, and that's his rookie card too. So, all right, we're getting some good rookies in here. So, and another Doug Drabeck. So, not too shabby. Pete Rose on the league leaders. Checklist. Let's see what else. Gary Carter and Darryl Strawberry. And Jesse Orozco rounding us out. So we're getting some good rookies from the 87, right? None of the major stars, but it certainly wasn't just all commons, which is nice. All right. And another worn out one. So now we're moving into 91 Topps. So I will keep an eye out. All right, now we're getting, so never mind. We ran pretty short on it, or maybe not. Hold on. So we got some Barry Bonds All-Star there. There are two, I want the Doug Drabeck. I want to keep him, pull him aside. And then I forget who the other one is. Witten, Mark Witten, I think is the other one we look at. This is good. You got the Frank Thomas and Fred McGriff All-Star. You got a bunch of All-Star cards here. Oh, and now you get some top gold. Dale Murphy, top gold. This is towards the end of his career. Right? Over 2,000 hits, 2,105 hits. Career 266 average. How many home runs did he end up with? 398. Oh, he hit 2. If he only hit 2 more, man, he could have had 400 home runs. I don't know if he played one more year after this, but too short of 400. I feel like he just got to play a little longer just to get that 400 mark and then call it a career. But you got a Jeff Kent Gold Cup rookie. A lot of gold cards. So he must have just had some packs in here that he, Steve Farr gold card. Patrick Mahomes gold card. Jay Buhner. Another checklist. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star card. Sterling Hitchcock rookie there. Larry Walker. Kirby Puckett. Doc Gooden. Tim Raines towards the end of his career as well. I don't know how much longer he played, but he was closing in on 2,000 hits as well. And stolen bases. How many stolen bases does this dude have? 730 at that time. So he probably played 1 or 2 more years, and I think he called it. Ooh, black gold card for Gary Sheffield. Cecil Fielder. All right, Jeff Conine. What we got here? Anyone good? Eduardo Perez. That's about it. Ricky Henderson. Again, towards the tail end of his career as well. 2,000 hits on the nose, so just a little higher than Tim Raines at this time. But then the stolen bases, 1,042. Wow, 300 more stolen bases than Tim Raines. But he still played a few more years. I think he ended it with the Red Sox in his career. You got Robin Yount. And Dave Weathers rookie card. Sean Dunston gold card. Woo-wee! Look at that wax packs. I think we'll put that aside for him. We'll put that aside for him. I bet he definitely has that card per se. He definitely has this card, but I bet he doesn't have the gold card. I bet he does not. All right, let's finish out this stack here, and then we'll break out the other videos and there's a few more stacks. So, but we'll round it out here with the good old-fashioned Don Mattingly 87. Then we have the Drake's Cakes big hitter. So I think you have to cut these out of the back of the box, which is why you see it's a little not straight. But you got George Brett and Dale Murphy. Now you get a Nolan Ryan card. Look at that. 91 Topps Nolan Ryan. And he, again, coming back towards the end of his career here, but over 5,000 strikeouts, 5,308 strikeouts at that point. Kirby Puckett All-Star card. That's the insert. Another Ken Griffey, Pete Rose, Roger Clemens, George Brett, Dave Winfield. Ooh, a Don Mattingly 86 All-Star card. Eddie Murray, Cal Ripken. All right, so now we're getting some good cards here. Puckett, Davis, Winfield, Smith, checklist. All right, and then what we got here? All right, these cards are upside down. It makes it hard to see. John Franco, Johnny Ray, Kurt Young, Jesse Barfield, small card. Jose Uribe, $1 million error card. Another checklist. Okay, so these are a little worn out. So these must have been taken in and out of albums and all that stuff. Keith Moreland on the Sports Flicks. Corey Schneider, Gold Cup. Pete Incaviglia, Todd Worrell. More checklists. Yes, these things like standing out in the sun. So some of these got sun baked, I think. Jose Canseco Gold Cup card. Look at that, nice. And this one's actually in decent shape, so someone took care of that one. Yale Strawberry again. More normal. Kirk Gibson than the other one. Don Mattingly All-Star. Does it have... So this one had the error before where it didn't have the trademark or it was missing something there, but that one looks to be the normal one. Mitch Williams rookie. Another Doug Drabeck rookie card. This one's worn, beat up though. Another Donnie Baseball. And there we go. So that was it. So that not too bad out of that row. Again, as far as throwing in some good names in the 87 tops and getting some interesting cards too from the 92-93 top series. But all right, we'll pause it here and then we'll go through the rest of these in a moment. See ya.